Ramen coming at you with another episode of It's Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your It's noodles. Today we've got a newcomer from Nongshim. This is their premium Shin Gold. Yeah, new Shin variety. This is for ramen noodles with seasoning mix. And yeah, let's get right to it because I know you are dying to hear what I have to say about this one. I suppose. And got a round noodle block going in 500 mils of water. I want to do a shout out to James from Lakeside, California for shooting this over. I really appreciate that. Haven't seen it around here yet. It's funny, it's like some markets get stuff way quicker than up here and vice versa for different things. So the first sachet I'm putting in looks like a light colored chickeny affair. And then this one's reddish. This one has a letter O on it. The last one had a letter N. So here we go with this one. And this one definitely has more of the shinny looking color. And then here's our flake sachet, and this one seems like it's got a decent amount of veg going on. I'm really hoping this is one I like a lot. Oh, that appears to be chicken bits in there. Unsure. But we shall see. 4.5 minutes to cook. You can do it a little less or a little more. They mentioned 4 minutes for more al dente, 5 minutes for softer. Yeah, so how the heck are y'all doing? I don't usually say y'all, but I've had my caffeine. Yeah. 1:07 p.m. here, September 21st, 2022. In the news today, there's a big to-do with Donald Trump and New York. The, what's her name? The Attorney General of New York, Letitia James, she's very up in arms about whatever. Trump said that he had that his stuff was worth a lot more money than I guess it was, or is, or can be. So that's the big news. There's other big news. Oh yeah, there was Hurricane Fiona, and it has done a lot of bad things to people and places. But wait, what hat? No, this is my Giants hat. I wore my other hat when I went out walking. My World Sports. I've got all these hats that are from the World Baseball Classic, and because all sorts of different countries are in it. I've got one with the CT. That's the Chinese Taipei team. I've got one from Puerto Rico, which I wore today because they've got a lot of flooding in Puerto Rico. See, I tried to tie things in, but I want to get one. There's apparently an Israeli baseball team. I want to get that in honor of my brother who lives over in Israel. There's a Korean one. I got a Japan one. Yeah, it's kind of neat. You got all these different countries. I want to get the Thailand one. Yeah. But they brought back the World Baseball Classic this year, and I think there's going to be new hats, which is great because I tell you, it took me like about a year of hunting around to get the China Taipei team hat. They had them in like size 9. Like, that's somebody with a big head. If you have a big head, good for you. And then they had them in size like 4 1/4, which is somebody like who has a head size deficiency, I guess. If you have a small head, I'm sorry, I don't think there's anything wrong with you. But yeah, I wear a 7 5/8. The only reason I know that is I ended up getting a derby that my grandfather used to wear, and it was 7 5/8, and it fit. So there you go. I wish I still had that hat. I think I traded it to my buddy Matt for a wristwatch years ago. I still have the wristwatch, but I can't wear wristwatches because it makes my skin break out. Even plastic ones. It's really irritating. I wear a watch on my wrist just for a short period of time, and it gets all like oozy and gross and sweaty and funky and changes color, so I can't wear any wrist ornamentation. It is not good for me. Play. Yeah. Kids are in school. It's a short day, and they get done in about, I'll have to be out waiting for the bus in like an hour and 25 minutes. But it's working out. This is the second of 3 that I'm doing today. This one is kind of the important one because I know a lot of people really, really are going to dig on this. But yeah, Shin Gold chicken. There's also Shin Green, which is mushroom tofu. Of course, I've got some. I'll give that a try. That was also sent from by James from Lakeside, California. Thank you. And yeah, I'll give that a try. All right. 4.5 minutes. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Shin Gold. All right. So here we go. It looks like the noodle is a very standard Nongshim style ramen. And as they say well, actually this is made in the US, so I can say American ramen is very good. Or if this was actually being made in South Korea, I could say Hanguk ramen matseseyo, which means Korean ramen is very good. But yeah, there's the noodle. Let's give this a try. A nice toothsome noodle, very, very lovely. It seems a little slight departure though. It seems a little more toothy, and I like that. Here is the broth. All right. Interesting. Now here's the broth with some of the bits in it. That looks very nice. Looks nice and hearty. That's good. Definitely has a spicy kick to it. You know, to be honest, I was expecting it to be slightly creamier. I don't know, chicken and creamy just seem kind of like they would go, but it's definitely a Korean take on I mean, it's very fitting that they would call this a chicken version of Shin, because it has the heat. I mean, it's obviously not going to be like, it's not bulldoggy, not at all. All right, I'm pleased. Good job, guys. Very good. Okay, let's do this. I was going to use a darker colored bowl, and then I realized, come on, it's chicken. You can't use a dark bowl with chicken. That's not right. Cartnarks guy wouldn't do that. You guys watch Cartnarks? So he's a guy who goes all over the place. There's a couple of these guys that do this, actually. They go all over the place, and they look for people who are leaving shopping carts out. And oftentimes making, and like we'll chase them down and go, come on, it's me, Agent Sebastian with the cart narcs. And then he'll like throw magnets at their cars. Be like, that's not where the cart goes, sir. Ah, and then some of the people just get irate. I mean, they like, you touch the car again, I'm gonna flatten you, and stuff like that. They get like downright violent with the guy. They never do it, not that I've seen, but they're not. A lot of people really are like really horrible about it. There's somebody who does that. I don't have to do that. It's not your concern. But his concept is that, well, you know, if you leave your cart in a handicap spot, that makes it hard for somebody who's handicapped to get into that spot. Also, if your cart starts rolling around, you could damage somebody else's car, which is it's true. But some people get like absolutely irritable about it, and kind of a bummer. It's like, no. I'm gonna, this egg is gonna go here and here. Here we are. And what else we got for you? We do have more. Ah. Oh, yeah, I'm going to use that one on the last one. Okay. I want you to kind of pony up like that. These have been marinating a little extra than I usually do, but I think that kind of works in this situation. I'm going to put a slice of noritamaki right here. And of course, you can't go wrong. A little bit of sesame seed. Yeah, all right. And there is your Shin Gold. Definitely recommend this one. Definitely. This is good. Again, thank you to James from Lakeside, California for letting me try this. Appreciate it. Let's have something a little more upbeat. No. Idea what we're listening to, folks. I think I'm on the wrong mix. I really don't know. Well, cool. Thanks for watching. The next one you're gonna see, that's over there. Here, I'll go get it. Hold on. Just wait a moment. I told you I'd be right back. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. It's alright. This is Asha Galaxy Variety Noodle Box. The other day I did the Universe Star Noodle with BT21 sauce, and today I'm doing the one with the Galaxy Spicy sauce. So you'll see that most likely on the next episode. You might not though, but if you're looking for it, look further back. Just search for it. Because this one, I don't know if this one is a limited thing. Anyways, this is Mahan's the Ramen Reader wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.